Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Descendent. And this is a new horror, mystery, sci-fi drama coming to you from writer-director Peter Cilela. And this film stars Ross Marquand as a troubled LA school guard haunted by family tragedy, experiences strange visions after a mysterious light appears in the sky. As his wife is due to give birth, he races to face his demons before his growing obsession consumes him and ruins his marriage. And this film, I think, Cilela does such a great job of building atmosphere, mystery, very unnerving atmosphere, and it takes a really strong filmmaker to make a film that's dealing with so many dreams and misinterpretations of reality to not feel cheap and annoying when it delivers its scares in these moments. But this film feels so fluid in the way that it's melding what's real, what's not real, and Cilela is doing a great job of building that mystery and making us question, along with Ross Marquard's character, what's really going on. And there's a specific eeriness, there's a tension, there's moments where strange appearances of eyes and different elements like that appear, and how they're realized on screen is really well done and creepy and unnerving. And Marquand really anchors this film down with a strong performance that's very empathetic. There's moments where he really gets emotional and you really feel for this character as he's struggling through this. His character, Sean, his father committed suicide. He has all of this baggage and this disconnect of, like, was he abducted by aliens? Is he being haunted by something? Is he going crazy? Is he have a mental health break? All of these things that are happening. He falls off a roof and it causes this challenge for him, and you start to question, like, is he suicidal? Is he having these challenges? We worry about him, and so do all the people around him. And I think Sarah Bulger, who plays his wife, is excellent as well, with a strong performance. She avoids that stereotypical, like, haunted house husband trope of being, like, the partner of somebody dealing with a bunch of stuff and not just writing it off, but trying to be empathetic, but also realizing, like, she's in a very delicate place with her pregnancy. And there's just a strong set of supporting characters around that feel authentic and fill out the film. This film is mysterious and challenging. It does not give you anything easy. It also, by the end, is a little ambiguous and makes you question what's going on. And through these drawings and paintings that keep building this mystery, through these actions that Sean goes through, and especially, like, the last 20 minutes are haunting, deeply emotional, and very affecting. And this film is not the kind of film that's going to give you something very clear, but it is something that really hits deep on imposter syndrome and struggling with, like, you're going to be a father and you have all of this baggage of growing up without parents and what happened to your father, and you trying to avoid that, but also that mental illness, that generational trauma is such a deep-seated element here, and Cilela does such a great job of exploring that, and Marquand really anchors this film down. This has a good visual atmosphere as well, and it just really comes together and delivers such an affecting experience. But those are my thoughts on Descendant. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.